The government has rejected claims it is unwilling to negotiate with the EU and wants talks to fail to allow a no-deal Brexit. It comes after the EU said nou demands to remove the Irish backstop from Theresa May's deal were unacceptable. EU negotiators told European diplomats there was currently no basis for meaningful discussions, and talks were back where they were 3 years ago. Downing Street said the EU needed to change its stance. The withdrawal agreement negotiated by Mrs. May has been rejected 3 times by MPs. Many opponents cite concerns over the backstop, an insurance policy to prevent a hard border returning on the island of Ireland, which, if implemented, would see Northern Ireland staying aligned to some rules of the EU single market. It would also involve a temporary single customs territory, effectively keeping the whole of the UK in the EU customs union. These arrangements would apply unless and until both the EU and UK agreed they were no longer necessary. A No10 spokesperson said, the Prime Minister wants to meet EU leaders and negotiate a new deal, one that abolishes the anti-democratic backstop. We will throw ourselves into the negotiations with the greatest energy and the spirit of friendship, and we hope the EU will rethink its current refusal to make any changes to the withdrawal agreement. New Prime Minister Boris Johnson has pledged to leave the EU by the deadline of 31 October, with or without a deal. BBC Brussels reporter Adam Fleming said the meeting on Sunday between the officials and diplomats was a debrief from discussions last week between the EU, UK Brexit Secretary Steve Barclay and Mr. Johnson's European envoy, David Frost. A senior EU diplomat told the meeting a no-deal Brexit appeared to be the UK government's central scenario, according to the Daily Telegraph and The Guardian. It was clear UK does not have another plan. No intention to negotiate, which would require a plan, the diplomat is reported to have said. Mr. Frost reiterated the Prime Minister's stance that the backstop element of Mrs. May's plan must be abolished. He also stressed that Mr. Johnson's new ministers were not bound by commitments made by the previous government.